Hello everyone, you are welcome to how to solve this very nice system of equations. X plus y is equal to 1 and x to the power 4 plus y to the power 4 is equal to 97. Our job is to find all possible values of x minus y. So let's start. Let's call this equation equation number 1, this equation equation number 2. First we start from this equation number 1. Equation 1 is x plus y is equal to 1. We square both sides of this equation. This x plus y whole squared will become x squared plus y squared plus 2xy is equal to 1 squared is 1. Move this 2xy to the right hand side, then this will become x squared plus y squared is equal to 1 minus 2xy. Let's call this equation equation number 3. Now we square both sides of this equation number 3. So this will become x squared plus y squared is equal to 1 minus 2xy, and we square both sides. This x squared plus y squared whole squared will become x to the power 4 plus y to the power 4 plus 2 times x squared y squared is equal to this 1 minus 2xy whole squared will become 1 squared minus 2 times 1 times 2xy plus 2xy whole squared. Next, x to the power 4 plus y to the power 4 plus 2x squared y squared is equal to 1 squared is 1. Negative 2 times 1 times 2xy will become negative 4xy plus this 2xy whole squared will become 4 times x squared y squared. Next, move this 2x squared y squared to the right hand side. This will become x to the power 4 plus y to the power 4 is equal to 1 minus 4xy plus 4x squared y squared. This positive 2x squared y squared will become negative 2x squared y squared. Next, x to the power 4 plus y to the power 4 is equal to this 4x squared y squared minus 2x squared y squared will become 2x squared y squared. This negative 4xy, negative 4xy, this plus 1 plus 1. Now in this equation we replace this x to the power 4 plus y to the power 4 with this value 97 from equation number 2. So this will become 97 is equal to 2x squared y squared minus 4xy plus 1, and from here we subtract 1 from both sides. This 97 minus 1 will become 96 is equal to this positive 1 will be cancelled out with this negative 1, and at right hand side we are left with 2x squared y squared minus 4 times xy. Now to further simplify this equation, we divide the whole equation by 2. So this will become 48 is equal to x squared y squared minus 2xy. Move this 48 to the right hand side. This will become x squared y squared minus 2xy minus 48 is equal to 0. Now this x squared y squared can be written as x times y whole squared minus 2xy minus 48 is equal to 0, and from here we suppose that let x times y is equal to t, so this equation will become t squared minus 2 times t minus 48 is equal to 0. Now this is a quadratic equation and is factorable. We write this t squared. We break this negative 2 times t into two terms, plus 6 times t minus 8 times t minus 48 is equal to 0. From these two terms we can factor out t, and in bracket left t plus 6. From these two terms we can factor out negative 8. In bracket left t plus 6 is equal to 0. And this t plus 6 is a common factor, so we factor out this t plus 6. And in bracket left t minus 8 is equal to 0. From here either this expression t plus 6 is equal to 0, or this expression t minus 8 is equal to 0. From this equation we get the value of t is equal to negative 6, and from this equation we get the value of t is equal to 8. And we have supposed that x times y is equal to t, which means that we get two values of x, y. The first one is negative 6, and the second one is x times y is equal to 8. Now we recall equation number 3. Equation 3 is x squared plus y squared is equal to 1 minus 2xy. Equation 3 is x squared plus y squared is equal to 1 minus 2xy, and by using this algebraic identity, a squared plus b squared is equal to a minus b whole squared plus 2ab. This x squared plus y squared will become x minus y whole squared plus 2xy is equal to 1 minus 2xy. And from here, when xy is equal to negative 6, then this will become x minus y whole squared plus 2 times negative 6 is equal to 1 minus 2 times negative 6. Next, x minus y whole squared, this 2 times negative 6 will become negative 12 is equal to 1. Negative 2 times negative 6 will become plus 12. Next, x minus y whole squared is equal to 1 plus 12 will become 13, and we move this negative 12 to the right hand side, this will become plus 12. And x minus y whole squared is equal to 13 plus 12 will become 25, and from here we take a square root of both sides. So this square will be cancelled out with the square root, and from here we get two values of x minus y. X minus y is equal to plus or minus root 25 is equal to 5. Now we solve the second case. When xy is equal to 8, then this equation will become x minus y whole squared plus 2 times 8 is equal to 1 minus 2 times 8, and x minus y whole squared plus 2 times 8 will become 16 is equal to 1 negative 2 times 8 will become negative 16. Next, x minus y whole squared is equal to 1 minus 16 is negative 15, and this plus 16 will become negative 16 at right hand side. Next, x minus y whole squared is equal to negative 15 minus 16 will become negative 31, and from here we take square root of both sides. So this square will be cancelled out with the square root, and this will become x minus y is equal to plus or minus this root negative 31 is same as root negative 1 times root 31. Next, x minus y is equal to plus minus this root negative 1 will become I times root 31. It means that we get 4 values of x minus y. X minus y is equal to 5, negative 5, I times root 31, and negative I times root 31. So we have 4 solutions for this equation.